କରନ୍ତୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ଼ିଂ କରନ୍ତୁ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ପଳେଇଯାଇଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଥିରେ ହେଉଛି ଆପଣ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ଯାଇଛି ଆପଣ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ଯାଇଛି ଅଲରେଡ଼ି ଆଉ ଏଠି କିଛି କରନ୍ତୁ ତ ରୁମ୍ ଯାଇକି ଚାଲିଛି କି ନା ଦେଖିବା ୱେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବଟା ମୋତେ ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ୍ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅଛି ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ସେଟିଂ ମୋଡ଼କୁ ଯାଇ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଇଟା ୟୁଟ୍ୟୁବ୍ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ତ ନା ନା ଗେମ୍ ଯାଇଛି ସେଇଟା ଆଉ ଥରେ ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଥରେ ମୁଁ ଲଗେଇଲି କି ନାହିଁ ସେଇଟା କିଛି ଖାଲି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମିଂ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ଟା ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ ଏଠି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଠିକ୍ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ବୁଝିଲେ ତ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଅନ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ବୁଝିଲ ଆଜି କାଢ଼ୁଥିଲି କିଛି କରୁନି ସାର୍ ଆସିଲା ନାହିଁ ଆସୁଛି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ସାଇଲେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇକି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଉଛି କୋଉଟା କଲେ ଲିଙ୍କ୍ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ କିଛି କରନ୍ତୁନି ଆପଣ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମିଂ କଲେଣି ନା ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ରେକର୍ଡ଼ିଂ କ'ଣ କରିବେ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ତିନିଟା ଚାଲିଛି ସାର୍ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ହେଇକି ଚାଲିଲେ ଚାଲିବ ଚାଲିବ ହେଲାନି ଚାଲିଛି ଟିକେ ଟ୍ରାଏ କରେ ସେ ଚାଲିବ ହଉ ଯାହା ହେଇଛି ଚାଲିଯିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ପଶିବନି ଆପଣ ପଶିବନି ସବୁ ଏଇଟା ନଉନୁ ଏଇଟା 15 ପାଇଯିବ ଏଇଟା ଶୁଣ ଦେଖିବା ସେ କ'ଣ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ସେଇଟା ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା ତ ଆପଣ ପସନ୍ଦ ନା ପସନ୍ଦ ଧର ନା ଏଠି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପାଞ୍ଚ ମିନିଟ୍ ପସନ୍ଦ ଏଇଟା 2 ମିନିଟ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ନା ଏଠି ନେଇଯାଇଛି ଆଉ କୁଆଡ଼େ ନେବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ। ହେଲା ଯାହା ଯାଇ ସାର୍ ଆଉ କିଛି କରନ୍ତୁନି, ଚାଲିଛି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ହେଲା। ହଁ ଚାଲିଛି ଏଇଟା ଏଇଟା ସେତେବେଳେ ଚାଲିଥିଲା ଠିକ୍ ଚାଲିଥିଲା ତ ଠିକ୍ ଚାଲିଥିଲା। ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ନା ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁନି କି ସେଗୁଡ଼ା କିଛି କରନ୍ତୁନି ଆପଣ ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ଟା ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ମେଲ୍ କରିବେ ମେଲ୍ କରିକି ଗ୍ରୁପ୍ରେ ବି ଅଛି ଏଇ ଦୁଇଟାକୁ ମର୍ଜ କରାହେବ। ଏଇ ଦୁଇଟାକୁ ଯଦି ମର୍ଜ କରାହେବ ହେଇଯିବ ବୁଝିଲେ ନା। ମର୍ଜ କଲେ ହେଇଯିବ ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ସେଇଟା ଭଲ ଏଇଟା ଚାଲୁନି। ଏଇଟାକୁ ବନ୍ଦ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଏଠି କରିବା ସାର୍ ବେଶୀ ଅସୁବିଧା ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ସାର୍। ସାର୍ କରିଦେଲି ତ ହେଇଗଲା। ରେକର୍ଡିଂ ଦେଖି ରେକର୍ଡିଂ ଆଉ କିଛି କରିବୁନି ସାର୍। ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ସଟ୍ କେତେଟା ନେଇଯିବେ ଆପଣ ଗୁଗୁଲ୍ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିଦେବେ ସତ୍ୟଟା କରିବା ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବା ତ। नमस्कार सर।
नमस्कार सर।
नमस्कार
नमस्कार।
Am I audible?
Am I audible?
ହୁଁ ହେଲା ପ୍ରାୟ ବର୍ଷମ କରୁଛି ବର୍ଷମ କରୁଛି।
Satya sir, shall I start?
Satya sir, shall I start?
Satya sir?
Satya sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Principal sir
Principal sir,
has joined or not?
joined or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
With the blessings of
The
Lord
blessings of
Jagannath,
Lord Jagannath,
let me start
let me
today's session.
start today's session.
Esteemed
Esteemed
Principal of Udala
Principal
College,
of Udala
Udala,
College, Udala,
revered Chief Guest
revered
and
chief
Chief
guest
Speaker
and
of
chief speaker
today's
of today's
webinar,
webinar,
Dr. N.S.
Dr.
Dharmadhikari
N.S.
sir,
Dharmadhikari sir,
respected staff
respected
members,
staff members.
at the very
At the
outset,
very outset,
I,
I,
Dr. Prafulla
Dr.
Kumar
Praful
Ponda,
Kumar Ponda,
IQAC
IQAC
coordinator,
coordinator,
express my
express
sincere
my
gratitude
sincere gratitude
to all the
to all the
participants,
participants,
teachers,
teachers,
students, and
students,
research
and
scholars
research
who have
scholars who
joined
have
from
joined
different
from
parts of the
different parts
country
of the country
and
and
from abroad
from abroad
for your kind
for your
support
kind
and
support and
cooperation.
cooperation.
I am
I am
really grateful to
really
you all.
grateful to you all.
It's my
It's
pleasure
my pleasure
and privilege
and
to
privilege to
welcome you all to
welcome
this
you all to this
virtual
virtual
platform.
platform.
Here,
Here,
I also welcome
I
our
also
honorable
welcome our
principal,
honorable
sir,
principal, sir,
Professor Gopal Chandra
Professor Gopal
Behera,
Chandra Behera,
whose continuous
whose
support and
continuous support and
inspiration has
inspiration
motivated
has
us to
motivated us
organize
to
a
organize
series of
a series of
webinars.
webinars.
In fact,
In fact,
because of
because of
his continuous
his
support and
continuous support and
encouragement, we
encouragement,
have
we have
organized seven
organized seven
numbers of
numbers
webinars,
of webinars,
and we expect
and we
more in the
expect
coming
more in the
days.
coming days.
I also
I
organized
also organize
some
some
important
important
webinars,
webinars,
especially
especially national
national
and
ones
international
in the
one
coming days.
in the coming days.
ମିଶିକି ସାତଟା ବିଧାନ କଲା
I also welcome
ନାଇଁ
I
our
also
NAAC
welcome our NAC
coordinator,
coordinator,
respected Dr.
respected
Prabhakar
Dr.
Sahu
Prabhakar
sir,
Sahu sir,
and respected
and respected
IQAC officer in
IPC
charge,
officer in charge,
Satyabrata sir.
Satyavrata sir.
I welcome you all
I
to today's
welcome you all
webinar
to today's
on the topic
webinar on the
NAAC,
topic
its
NAAC,
new
its
framework
new
and quality
framework
enhancement
and quality
techniques.
enhancement techniques.
Further, it's a matter of
Further, it's
honor
a matter of
and
honor
privilege
and privilege
for me to welcome
for
our
me to
honorable
welcome
chief
our
guest cum
honorable
chief
chief guest
speaker
come chief
of
speaker
today's session, Dr. N.S.
of today's
Dharmadhikari
session, Dr.
sir,
N.S.
who is
Dharmadhikari
a
sir,
renowned
who is
educationist
a renowned educationist
and member of NAAC
and
peer
member
team
of NAAC peer
and
team
UGC committee as
and
well.
youth committee as
Sir, I
well.
on behalf
Sir,
of
I on
Principal
behalf of
Udala College
Principal Udala
and
College and
IQS extend my
IQ
sincere
extend my
gratitude
sincere
and
gratitude
respect
and respect
to you for giving us
to you for
time and
giving
being
us
a part
time
of this
and being a part
webinar.
of this webinar.
I sincerely extend
I
a warm
sincerely extend a
invitation and
warm
welcome
invitation and
you
welcome
to this
you
August
to this
session.
August session.
Hope Sir's deliberation on
Sir's
the chosen
deliberation on
topic
the chosen topic
will be an
will be
enlightening
an
one
enlightening one
and
and
useful one
useful
and
one
immensely
and
benefit,
immensely
benefit
benefit
everyone
benefit
present here
everyone present here
for quality
for
enhancement in
quality
their
enhancement
respective
in their
colleges
respective colleges
and
and
institutions.
institutions.
Now,
Now,
I would like to
I would like
invite
to invite
and request our
and
honorable
request
principal,
our honorable
Professor
principal,
Gopal Chandra
Professor
Behera sir,
Gopal Chandra Behera
to
sir,
keep his presidential address.
keep his
Now, Professor
presidential
Gopal
address.
Chandra Behera sir. Sir,
Now,
over to you now.
Professor Gopal Chandra Behera sir. Sir, over to you now.
Thank you, Dr. Panda, sir.
Dr. Panda sir.
Esteemed Chief Guest and Chief Speaker of today's webinar, Dr. N.S. Dharmadhikari, a renowned educationist and member, NAAC peer team, and UGC committee. Respected participants who have joined from different colleges and universities and from parts of the country, my dear colleagues, at the outset, I thank you all for joining in our seventh webinar organized by the IQAC Udala College Udala. In this respect, I extend my thanks to IQAC officers in charge, Dr. Prafulla Kumar Panda sir and Satyavata Malik sir, for taking all possible initiatives to organize such a type of webinar in our college with an aim to inspire and update our students as well as teachers' knowledge during this pandemic time. It's my pleasure and privilege to speak a few words about my college, that is Udala College Udala. Udala College Udala was established in the year 1965. Since then, it has worked miles, though it has to cover more in the years to come. Our college is the one and only mobile center in the subdivision, being one of the premier colleges in the district and in Odisha as well. We have 13 number of honor subjects. Our students have made us proud by securing top position at the university level every year. Our college has been accredited with E double plus by the NAAC in the year 2016. The topic chosen for today's webinar, NAAC, its new framework and quality enhancement technique, is a very useful one for the college administration, not only for us but also for other colleges too, who prepare for NAAC. This session would be helpful for all of us to prepare for this in a systematic and planned manner. I welcome our research person, Dr. N.S. Ramadikari sir, to keep his deliberation elaborately on it. Lastly, I once again congratulate the organizers for arranging such a useful session on the very topic. I wish a great success to this program. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your
Thank you for your
encouraging words.
encouraging words.
Now I would request all
Now I will
participants
request all
kindly
participants
mute yourself
kindly
because some
mute
echo is
yourself because some echo is
coming up, so it's
coming
creating
up,
some
so
kind
it's
of problem.
creating some kind of problem.
Please, if anyone
Please, if
have,
anyone
has kept
kept
your mic
your
unmuted,
mic
please mute
unmuted,
yourself.
please mute yourself.
Now I would
I
request
will request
our
our
NAAC coordinator, Professor Dr.
NAAC
Prabhakar Sahu
coordinator,
sir,
Professor
for a
Dr.
brief
Bhaskar Sahu,
introduction of the topic.
introduction
Sahu
of the
sir,
topic.
please continue. It's your time, sir.
Sir,
Okay,
continue, it's your time, sir.
okay, thank you. A very good afternoon to one and all. A happy welcome to all the participants, staff, and students of various corners of this country like India. I wish a happy new year to all. Wish all the best here. Esteemed principal, Professor Gopal Chandra Behra, respected coordinator, IQAC, Dr. P.K. Panda, assistant coordinator of IQAC, Professor Satyavrata Malik, revered chief speaker, Professor N.S. Dharmadhikari, who is the member of NAAC peer team, respected participants, respected teaching and non-teaching staff of my college, and my dear students. Today's topic is NAAC, its new framework and quality enhancement techniques. This will presently a very vast topic, but that will present by our chief speaker. I am just going to deliver a part of it, that is eligibility criteria for assessment and accreditation and its benefit of NAAC. NAAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, accreditation being a quality, any university or educational institutions. When it is recognized to possess a certain set of quality standards, we say it accredited. NAAC accreditation is made obligatory for all higher learning institutions by 2022. The stress is more when the state universities strike UGC grants, financial aid, RUSA grants, and NAAC is linked to the funding for government-run institutions. Higher education institutions, if they have a record of at least 2 batches of students graduated or being in existence for 6 years, whichever is earlier, are eligible to apply for the process of assessment and accreditation of NAAC and fulfill the other conditions or are covered by the other provisions like the universities, central, private or deemed to be universities and other institutions of national importance for which the parameters are provided that institutions are deemed to be universities and they are off campuses. If any are provided by MHRD or UGC, NAAC will not consider the unapproved off campuses for accreditation and assessment. Provided that these institutions have regular students enrolled into the full-time teaching and research programs offered on campus. Provided further that the duly established campuses within the country, if any, shall be treated as a part of the universities or institutions of the national importance for the accreditation and assessment processes. NAAC will not undertake the accreditation of offshore campuses. Similarly, the autonomous colleges or constituent colleges or affiliated colleges which are affiliated to universities recognized by UGC as an affiliating university, the parameters are provided that the college shall affiliated to a university recognized by UGC for the purposes of affiliation. Constituent colleges of a private or deemed to be universities are considered as the constituent units of the university and thus will not be considered for accreditation and assessment independently. Such constituent colleges need to come along with the universities. Another parameter is provided that the college or the institution not affiliated to a university are offering programs recognized by the statutory professional regulatory councils and have been recognized by Association of 2 Indian Universities or other such government agencies concerned as equivalent to a degree program of a university. Again, accredited higher education institutions apply for reassessment for subsequent cycles like cycle 2, cycle 3, cycle 4, etc. of accreditation. Institutions which would like to make an improvement in the accredited status may apply for reassessment after a minimum of 1 year and before 3 years of accreditation subject to the fulfillment of other conditions specified by NAAC from time to time for the purposes. Institutions opting for subsequent cycles of accreditation can submit the Institutional Information for Quality Assessment IIQA beginning of the last quarter of the validity period subject to the fulfillment of other conditions specified by NAAC from time to time for the purposes. Any other higher education institutions at the description of NAAC, that is, the NAAC accreditation does not cover distance education units of higher education of India and offshore campuses. All the institutions intending to apply for assessment and accreditation by NAAC need to mandatorily upload the information of All India Survey on Higher Education, that is AISHE portal. AISHE card is one of the requirement for registration. And now I'm just going to focus about the vision of NAAC, or five-fold vision of the NAAC. That is, number one is to organize periodic assessment and accreditation. Number two, to promote the quality of teaching, learning, and research in higher education academic environment. Number third, to estimate areas like self-evaluation, accountability, autonomy, and innovations. Number four, to get involved in research studies, both the faculty and the students. Number five, the foster stakeholders for quality evaluation, promotion, and sustenance. Now, let us come to discuss about the benefits of NAAC accreditation by the institutional level and for the students also. So, what should be the benefit to the institution? That is, number one, better chance for availing funds. Number two, allocation of projects becomes easy. Number three, research funding agencies gain confidence and allocate projects to researchers. Number four, offers a positive impact on the institutions with its better admissions and better faculty, gains recognition by UGC. Number six, it offers a better direction and identities of the institutions. And what should be the benefits of the students? That is, number one, gives an instant recognition to the alumni. Number two, expands placement opportunity. Number third, a definite chance for better academics, exposure with different peers, labs, workshops, projects, etc. So this is a very minimum things to know why NAAC is essential. So now our esteemed Chief Speaker, Professor N.S. Dharmadhikari sir, will give you a broad discussion on NAAC. That is the topic entitled its new framework, NAAC, its new framework and quality enhancement techniques. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your brief introduction on the topic. Now it's time to introduce our honorable chief guest cum chief speaker of today's session, Dr. N.S. Dharmadhikari sir. It's my honor and privilege to welcome and introduce our honorable chief guest cum chief speaker of today's session to this august gathering. Our chief speaker, Dr. N.S. Dharmadhikari, hails from Pune, Maharashtra, India. He is at once a brilliant teacher, academician, an eminent speaker, a great motivator, and an administrator too. Since last 48 years, Dr. Dharmadhikari sir has been working in the educational field, and during these long years, he has successfully performed his duties and responsibilities in different administrative capacity like principal, director, academic consultant, etc. Besides this, during his career, Dr. Dharmadhikari sir has been appointed as a quality advisor by the Times of India, Campus Technology Bangalore, He has also been appointed as a quality auditor by Kendriya Ayush Mantralaya, New Delhi. He has also worked as an ex-member of Senate and Academic Council of Universities in Maharashtra. After his retirement as a principal, he has kept himself associated with NAAC and UGC. At present, he is the member of a NAAC peer team and UGC committee. Dr. Dharmadhikari sir is indeed one of the most humble, intelligent and an enthusiastic personality who one of the most humble, intelligent and an enthusiastic personalities who motivates his colleagues and academics of different colleges and universities as a quality advisor for preparing SSR for NAAC through webinars, seminars and conferences. He is one of the most popular innovative trendsetters of quality enhancement teaching in Indian universities and higher education institutes. As a teacher and academician, Dr. Dharmadhikari has guided many MPhil and PhD students and published many research papers on ancient and modern mathematics. He has also published scholarly articles on education in newspapers and magazines in English, Marathi and Hindi also. As an educationist, he has delivered talks on ancient Indian mathematics on AIR and TV channels. He has also delivered talks on International Vedic Mathematics Conference. Besides this, he has also delivered several keynote addresses in different state, national and international conferences. For his extraordinary contribution to higher education and quality development, Dr. Dharmadhikari sir has received the prestigious Award of Excellence from Bharat Shikshan Mandal, Mumbai. Sir, really all the staff members of Udala College, Udala are immensely honored to get you as chief speaker for today's webinar on the topic NAAC, its new framework and quality enhancement techniques. Sir, once again, I on behalf of the principal and the staff of this college welcome you to this webinar and hand over this session to you, sir. Over to you, sir. Professor.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning to you all participants in this particular national webinar. I must congratulate principal of the college and NAAC coordinator, IQC coordinator and organizing team for this particular webinar, because after this corona period, online sessions, such webinars, they are very necessary to be conducted for faculties and students also in the class. So remember all these things. Now you will find that whatever told about me in my biodata profile, forget about that. You remember only one thing, that I am at the age of 72 years. I can be the elder brother of anybody's house, and I am telling something for your own quality enhancement, that is quality individual, then quality institution, and in general it is quality India. So whatever I am telling in this webinar, you have to implement that 100%, that you remember. You will find that as far as NAAC is concerned, I give you first of all C cube and D cube. These are very necessary. I am giving you to remember the things which are very easy in that manner. So for NAAC purpose, you remember always C cube means creativity, consistency and commitment to the college. And D cube stands for dedication, devotion and dynamism in the college. So you have to do all these things. Remember one thing, that if you communicate something, then the work will be done. But if you communicate skillfully, the miracles will come, and for NAAC, higher grade definitely will come. So you have to work in that manner. In the beginning, for 10 to 15 minutes, I say in general, and then criteria wise questions, their answers, what to write, what not to write, in that manner I shall tell. You will find that in the beginning I may tell you that two things are very important for going NAAC. It is college website and SOP, standard operating procedure, given on NAAC website. College website should be updated every day Whatever things you have done on that day, it should be updated on your college website. That is the first thing. And second thing is standard operating procedure on the NAAC website. It is for evidences. What type of evidences for each question you have to keep, that is given. So you have to see that carefully. You will find that NAAC future hereafter depends upon whatever you are doing today, and that too innovatively. So that is the thing that you must remember. Now we have to work in the colleges like banking system. What happens in banking system? The concerned clerk does some activity, transfer that particular folder to the manager computer, and manager will send at the end of the day to the head office of the bank. In the similar manner, every faculty member, every department should perform the activity, make a folder in their computer, transfer it to IQS on the same day. You will find that as far as evidences are concerned, mainly notice by the principal, list of participants with signature, outcome of the activity, geotag photos, video clips, audio clips, some paper news cuttings. In that manner, you have to keep the proofs, evidences. So remember all these things and go accordingly. You will find that every college is having four-sided vision, unending mission, and achievable goals. But it is on the paper only. For NAC purpose, you have to just implement that and you have to tell in that way. You will find that every year you have to give the future plan of the next year in NAC. So that should be achievable goals you must think and you work accordingly. You will find that there are 7 criteria. In those 7 criteria, different questions are there. I am telling you one sentence which takes care of all questions in that particular framework. All questions can be combined in only one this sentence. What is that sentence? See it. It is ICT, industry based, outcome oriented, academic performance through collaborations with neighborhood community connect by using technological amplification of learning. Once again, I repeat, ICT, industry based, outcome oriented, academic performance through collaborations with neighborhood community connect by using technological amplification of learning. Now, after my webinar, you think of the activity if it is related to any word of this sentence. Otherwise, do not do that activity. Because this sentence, every word, every activity must be related to that. First, I have written ICT. That ICT HR managers are there, experts from industry. They are called in the college and their webinar are taken for the student to get appointments in the neighboring industry, neighboring factory in that manner. So all such things they come under industry related. Then I have written the word outcome oriented. When I say outcome oriented, every activity you are performing in the college, it must have outcome. Either you have to write in the report or peer review will ask for that, what is the outcome of that. I shall tell you simple example. Suppose blood donation camp you have taken, 100 bottles of blood collected. That is not sufficient. You have to say that 100 bottles of blood collected, out of that 10 patients having blood related diseases, maybe anemic condition, maybe any blood related disease or say corona related, you have identified that and you have made them cure by taking them to the hospital or bringing doctor to the college with MOU or collaboration. So outcome oriented, that should be there in that manner. Then I have written the word academic performance. When I say academic performance, university result, that is academic performance. You are knowing merit holders, rank holders, passing percentage, no doubt that is important. But apart from that, academic performance in new methodology, it will mean in this manner. Suppose 500 students got the degree from your college during this NAAC 5 years period, then you have to explain. Out of that, some student got the job on campus. Some are employed off campus. Some are having own business. In that manner, 90 to 95% students are earning money after getting the degree from your college, and only 5 to 10% students are remaining in their respective houses without earning money. That gives you academic performance of 90 to 95% students getting degree from your college. So remember that. Then I have written I have told the word that is through collaborations. Now, earlier methodology, collaboration MOU part was there, but in this methodology, it is becoming more important in this manner. For any activity, you can have collaboration MOU linkages with some agency, local agency, district agency, state level, national level, even international level also. I shall tell in detail after some time. So those collaborations are important. Then I have written with neighborhood community connect. Now with neighborhood community connect means remember that whatever may be the neighboring people, neighboring community, villages, you have to adopt that locality, you have to adopt that village, trace out the problems, study the diversities there, and you work for that. Extension and outreach programs are taken by the college for the community. Just go by adopting a village or take the villagers in your college for awareness program. In that manner, those things can be done. Then I have told you that it is by using technological amplification of learning. When I say technological amplification, that means that whatever things are coming in London, America, Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, are you in your Bhubaneswar? Are you knowing that? Yesterday what have come? You must know that. In last month this software has come. In last year, in last month some technology in computer have come. Cloud computing have come. Say IoT, Internet of Things have come. Python language have come. So are you making aware the student of this fact? That is known as technological amplification of learning. So think of this sentence. I may say that in principal's cabin and in IQC room, you put this sentence with my name, Dr. Dharmadhikari NS, necessary for NAAC. And that sentence I told you, it is ICT, industry-based, outcome-oriented, academic performance through collaborations with neighborhood community connect by using technological amplification of learning. So that every staff member, every faculty member will see that sentence every day and then work in the college. So remember all these things. Most of the participants in this webinar, they may be afraid of NAAC. Afraid, I am saying. But do not be afraid of that. I am telling you it is simple procedure. Peer team, that letter comes to the principal, then comes peer team, then fear comes in mind. What will happen? Peer team comes to the college, they become near, and when they leave the college, they become dear. So actually NAAC procedure is simple. Peer, fear, near and dear. Provided in the bracket, very important, you are telling justifiable reasons. You are telling some quality inclination part. Then it will be there. Otherwise everywhere fear will be there. If irrelevant talking you are doing, irrelevant writing you are doing, then everywhere fear will be there. Cross verification will be there. You will find that in 2020 new methodology, your SSR can be rejected. 60 to 70 SSR IIQA have been rejected up till now by NAAC office because irrelevant writing, irrelevant proofs they are given, and that is rejected. Not only rejected, but penalty is also charged for that college. So you should be very careful in writing the report and sending to NAAC office. This quality part, it is becoming important nowadays. Remember that. I read one book of English author Alison Bull. She has written one good book. That name is Does Education Matter? Does Education Matter? I raise accordingly a question everywhere. Does quality education matter? And this quality part is becoming important. I retired in 2010 after 20 years of my principalship. At that time, in most of the colleges of India, students were coming for admission, getting degree, and just wandering here and there jobless. NAAC founded in 1994 for the job placement, but nobody has taken seriously. Now NAAC procedure is mandatory, it is compulsory, we have to do that. But do this NAAC with proactive mindset. I am telling to staff members. All faculty members should see this NAAC can be done with proactive mindset, having two mobiles with you, like that is mind mobile and brain mobile. Charge these two mobiles of brain and mind with willpower charger. With proactive mindset you do the NAAC, you will get higher grade definitely. So remember all these things. As far as quality is concerned, I am telling you one shero shari sher in Hindi in this way that अब हवाएं करेगी रोशनी का फैसला, अब हवाएं करेगी रोशनी का फैसला, जिस दिए में जान है वही जलेगा, जिस दिए में जान है वही जलेगा. नाउ आई से अकॉर्डिंगली नाउ अब नैक ग्रेड करेगा कॉलेज का फैसला, जिस कॉलेज में क्वालिटी है वही चलेगा, बाकी सब कॉलेजेस बंद हो जाएंगे. न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी इज कमिंग, देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स कमिंग देयर. You will be getting in new education policy degrees of the type BLE and BLA. That means Bachelor of Liberal Education and Bachelor of Liberal Arts. A student can take optional subject chemistry, economics and music also. There is no faculty at that time. I was a member of subcommittee of this new education policy. You will find that as far as this new education system is concerned, if a student leaves after 1 year his education, he will be getting certificate. He can leave after 2 years his education, he will get diploma, and after 3 years degree will be there. There are so many things coming, so you should be very careful about that. As far as NAAC is concerned, remember, educationally, do or die, do not ask why. That is the concept going on. I am telling that. Educationally, do or die, do not ask why. You have to perform with quality. You will find that in some place, maybe in your Udala or in Bhubaneswar somewhere, 2 colleges are having same grade, A grade. But students are taking admission to one college and not going to other college because in that first college, quality inclination is there, job placement is more, innovative activities are done in that college, so students take admission. Hereafter, if that is not done, you have to close the college. Remember that. Student will go only to that college having quality. So remember all these things in that manner. Your homework should be high to reach your NAAC grade in the sky. Simple. In that manner you have to work. As far as my guidance talk is concerned, every time I give 2 words always. The first word is smart. When I say smart, that means yes stands for specific. How much specific you are there in writing and in communicating something. That is very important. Then in smart it is YUM. YUM stands for measurable. You are measurable at all time. After getting the appointment in the college as a lecturer, management and principal are always measuring you faculty members. Whether you are doing something for student development or not. Whether you are developing your department, developing your college in some activity or not. So that measurable process is going on always. I can tell you a simple example. Suppose you want to teach in the class for 45 minutes, you prepare very nicely at home and start teaching in the class. Well, you do well. But if your preparation is not good, you teach for 10 to 15 minutes and then start chit-chatting and telling some irrelevant thing. Then student will measure you in the class and he will be of the opinion that this teacher is not updated, he is outdated teacher. So that measurable part is very important, you have to think in that manner. Then comes in smart, it is A. A is achievable. How much achievable you are, you have to think that. After getting the appointment, in first 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, what did you achieve? Apart from teaching, I am telling you. Taking period, teaching syllabi, it is a part of bread and butter, you have to do that. But out of the box, out of the syllabi, you have to think for that. If you are not PhD, make registration for PhD, make some innovative activity for the student. In that manner, you have to think in achievable part. Then in smart, it comes R. R stands for relevant. How much relevant you are? You are having yesterday's skills. Nobody knows computer techniques. You cannot teach this present student for their better future. Remember, relevancy is important. Then in smart it comes T. That T stands for time bound. You have to work time bound for NAAC. I may say that in time and to the point. These 2 words you have to remember all the time. I am giving so many systems in this particular webinar. One system now I am giving. Actually in every college NAC coordinator, IQC coordinator, criteria persons, everything is there. And they, how by notices they take the material, they write it and send it, and sometimes get rejected. I am giving you this system, follow this system now. What is it? Principal should send a notice to all faculty members that in coming week all departments will consolidate the activities they have done during NAC 5 years period last time. 4 years period, whatever it may be. Then after collecting those activities in the department, principal will say that we'll go from department to department in the next week. Criteria persons will collect all material required in their questions. Then criteria persons will write their answers in 15 days after that. Some 1 month is gone. After writing that rough copy for 1 month or 15 days, if something is not written, just add there. Read it too many times. Every faculty member should read that. Make corrections, rectification, modifications. Make a final copy, put on principal's table again for 8 days, 15 days for correction, modification. And then you send to NAAC office. There will be no danger of to go. Remember now, as far as NAAC is concerned, 3 senses are very important. In the body, 5 senses are there. But 3 more senses you require for NAAC. Which are they? Sense of reasoning, sense of proportion, and sense of priority. When I say sense of reasoning, you must give justifiable reasons, proper reasons you must give. Relevant talking should be there. Justifiable reasons you must give, sense of reasoning you must have, then comes sense of proportion. In sense of proportion, up to what extent you are going on speaking. Irrelevantly you speak sometimes. In fact, I may tell you that knowledge and wisdom, these two words you know, both are required for this NAAC. In my opinion, knowledge is required for what to do, what to write, what to speak. And wisdom is required for what not to do, what not to write, and what not to speak. So knowledge and wisdom, they should be more in every faculty member in the college for NAAC purpose. So sense of reasoning, sense of proportion, and third one is sense of priority. Priority should be given to NAAC core values, NAAC 5 principles. Which are they? Number 1, national development. Whatever things are going in the nation, are you taking awareness of that in the college for the community and for the student? Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao has come. GST has come. Demonetization have come. Internet banking have come. This Article 370 removed from J&K, that part came. Now Corona came. Maybe academic, maybe social, whatever events they are going on in the nation, you must have some course in the college or some activity, something of that type. Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan was there. Physics people can do that. Computer people can give some awareness of that. So in that manner, national developmental part, that should be seen from time to time during NAAC 5 years period. Then second core value is global competency. We say always think globally, act locally. But we do not walk on the talk. Our talking is in one direction, walking is in opposite direction. Think globally means think globally, act locally means act locally. You are not doing in the college, that's where the problem comes. In fact, every department should give to some 20, 25, 50 students online courses every year. From London, from New York or from Delhi or from any other place, online courses, e-certificate, you are giving e-certificate for this webinar also. That is for faculty development, for the participants. In that manner, you have to take for student also some courses. So think globally and act locally, in that manner you must have. Then you are having third core value of NAAC, it is quest of excellence. When I say quest of excellence, that will mean that quality initiatives, quality enhancement and quality sustenance, these 3 parts are very important. You have to write AQR and send it every year after getting NAAC, first NAAC. In most of the AQR, you are repeating the same thing. Do not repeat the same thing in every AQR. Quality initiatives, quality enhancement, and quality sustenance, that should be seen every time. 5 AQR you have to send, and then report you have to send after 5 years. That is cross verified now. If something is written in your AQR and not written in report, or vice versa, then your report will be rejected. There should be coordination of your AQR and report sending to your NAAC office. So remember all these things very well. I am telling you regarding that quest of excellence. Then comes using modern technology. I am telling you that in detail after some time. So first is national development, second is global competency, third is quest of excellence, fourth is using modern technology, and fifth number, it is code of conduct, core values of the college. You have to prepare the documents of that now in 500 words. Code of conduct, core values, ethical values, depending upon your college nature and locality. There are so many documents you have to prepare: vision mission document, perspective strategic plan document, teaching learning document. Remember those 500 word qualitative metric documents you have to prepare now only, and you have to just put on college website. Most of the colleges, they are doing in this way, that they are submitting the report and then they are uploading, or just 1 month before or 2 months before they are uploading on college website. Your report will be rejected, remember. What is the understanding? You have to write this qualitative metric 500 word document on the college website. It should be given to student also. Faculty member should do accordingly. In 5 years of NAAC period, you have to show that according to these documents only we have prepared for NAAC in 5 years. When you upload that just 2 months earlier, then naturally a question will come: what did you perform in then last 4 years? So all these things you keep in mind, prepare those documents, upload on college website now only. At least in this week or in this month only. So all these things you keep in mind. One more thing, again it is necessary in this particular new methodology, you have to take awareness program of code of conduct, core values, ethical values, awareness program for students and faculties also. Daily some activity, weekly, monthly some core value statement they should be given. In Maharashtra there is a system of national anthem. I tell in Maharashtra colleges, after national anthem, in the beginning, you tell 4 to 5 sentences from the document of code of conduct on college website. Every faculty member should be given responsibility in that manner. Take a video clip of that, audio clip of that, some paper news cutting also you have to just take in that way. So all these things are necessary in that sense of priority that I am telling you. I am telling you very seriously, do not take this NAAC procedure easy, but make it easy by whatever I am telling you. Do not take NAAC procedure easy, but make it easy. All these things you keep in serious mode in that manner. The second word that I want to tell now necessary for NAAC, it is pride. Professional pride everybody must have. What is that pride concept? That P stands for positive working environment in the college. 2 faculty members or 2 students on the ground, they are speaking loudly, looking to the mobile when PRT members are in campus. That picture should not be seen. For example, suppose in principal's cabin, PRT members are sitting, principal calls you somebody, you must go there within 2 minutes, within 3 minutes. If you are late, PRT member will think, what is the relation between principal and staff? They are not positive to each other. So remember that. Then in pride it comes, then R. R stands for recognizing everyone's effort. It is related to encouragement and welfare schemes of the college for the faculties and students. You have to prepare again that document of 500 words, just on website you have to upload. Then comes I. I stands for involvement of everyone. Peer team member definitely will ask to any faculty member, what is your contribution in writing this report and sending to NAAC office. It happened to me also in South College. In Tamil Nadu, I had been there. I visited round about 70 to 80 colleges as peer team members in last 10 years. I was a peer team member in South College. I asked the faculty member, what is your contribution in sending this NAAC report to NAAC office? That faculty member told me that I didn't do anything. Principal and coordinator have done all the things. Do not say like that. Every problem I am giving you with solution. Now this problem also can be solved. Principal should distribute all questions in this test to all faculty members. So every faculty member, for example, will have 5 questions responsibility. Then whatever is done earlier, do not think about that. But after this period, after my webinar, for 3 months, 4 months, you do that activity, some activity innovatively, and write in your report that you are sending after 6 months or after 1 year. And when peer team member asks you, what is your contribution? Every faculty member will say that I have taken care of 5 questions. Those are done innovatively and that is written in report. So that involvement of everyone can be tested all the time. Then in pride it comes D, that D stands for development of skill and potential. You develop your skills, potential and give it to the student. Before Corona period, I had been to a Mumbai college for their conference. I was there for 1 day. I was sitting in principal's room. In that room, principal's room, 2 students came and they told to the principal in this way that, sir, we asked this difficulty, this part to the faculty member, which is done in London, which is done in New York, which is done in, say, near Delhi. And faculty member told us that I don't know. Remember that students are very advanced. You should update yourself. So remember all these things, development of skill and potential in that manner. Then comes in pride, it is E. That E stands for effective evaluation, feedback and placement. I am not giving simple answers that student strength, number of admissions, reservation candidate, in that way I am not taking. That thing, everything you know. In this particular thing also, effective evaluation, feedback and placement. When I say evaluation, that evaluation will mean internal evaluation methods. Most university evaluation method. Do not write, it will be rejected. There are some words in your criteria like program outcome, course outcome, continuous internal evaluation, reforms like that. I shall tell all in detail after some time. Evaluation part. Then comes feedback. Every department must take feedback on syllabus, curriculum, every year. Submit it to IQAC. IQAC will have some send a letter to the affiliated university in this way that college has taken feedback, collected, analyzed, and you do the needful in adding these chapters in particular subjects. GST chapter is not there in commerce syllabi, it should be included. Organic farming is not in botany, it should be included. Right to Information Act, it is not in political science subject, it should be included. In that manner, every year you have to send a letter, you have to show the evidences in that manner. And that will take care of feedback collected, analyzed, and improving measures are taken by the principal. Then you will get full marks. University made, that is not your job. But have you done whatever things required by you? Yes. So feedback, that is necessary. And last I have written placement. That placement part is also very important. I know that in rural place, villages, Tata, Ambani, Birla, any businessman will not come for giving appointment. NAAC also knows that. Peer team also knows that. But what is seen? What are the efforts of the college? Placement related activity, competitive exam guidance related activity. Every year extensively, those should be done. So remember this pride concept also in that manner. So all these things I am telling you, you just keep in mind in that way. You will find that there are two parts in this particular your framework, new methodology, quantitative metrics and qualitative metrics. As far as quantitative metrics are concerned, you are having there figure somewhere, percentage somewhere. Do not write small. You should write more percentage, more number. Do not write 2%, 3%. It should be 25%, 40%. Figures also more in number. Daily users in the library. One question is there. Most of the colleges they write 2%, 5%. It should be in fact 20%, 45%. In that manner, something more figure daily users in the library. So quantitative metric part you take care in that way, writing more percentage, more figures there. Do not write no, not, nil, not done anywhere. Do not write different activities, some, about, such words should not be there. In the report, if it is seen that different activities are done in the college, that means college is not knowing what activities, what number they have done actually. You are writing in vague. Some activities, different activities, do not say. 25 activities, 100 activities in that manner. Everywhere to the point figure should be given. Otherwise it will be rejected. Remember that I am telling you seriously. So this quantitative metric should be written in that manner, and you are having next qualitative metric part. In 500 word document you have to write many things. And those I told you, those documents should be uploaded now only in this month, even though your NAAC is after 4 years or after 5 years. Because you have to perform with that particular qualitative metric documents, you have to perform in the college every day. And you are uploading only at the 11th hour. Do not do that. Geotag photos, uploading the document dates, they are very important because fourth person is also coming from NAAC office nowadays in this year. 3 persons are faculty members, they are doing as earlier, but fourth person will sit in the office and that person will see only computer folders of principal, administrative block, exam, department, faculty, on what date something done and what date folder has been made and transferred to IQC and college website. So remember all these things. So in qualitative metrics also, you are having some documents, you should be very careful in writing that. They should have some quality inclination. You write English very powerfully. Ornamental English, flowering English, quality inclined in English. I shall tell some sentences for you. Such sentences, such more sentences can be taken in your report in this manner. Somewhere they should be given. One sentence I will tell. That sentence is, all our faculty members are involved in training the brains of the student for the placement gain and overall development of the college. One more sentence I can tell, that college is marching towards excellence in all possible quality ways and technology from time to time. The college must be digital every year. It should be made digital. Institutional repository should be there. Somebody who is doing, he may say in this way that college is made digital because this is the place where our past meets our present for our better future. We take references of our past and we just go for the future innovative activities with the help of that. Such sentences should be there. You are having green practices, some environmental activity, tree plantation. Do not say plantation, plantation and preservation. 100 planted, but how many are preserved? That question will come and mark will be lowered down. Energy audit, green audit, everything you have to do. And you have to say, somebody should say that we are performing green practices or this environmental activity to nurture the nature for our future. How is the sentence? To nurture the nature for our future. Such sentences should be there, remember. In fact, in all India colleges up till now, I have given guidance for continuous monitoring for 270 colleges and they have received A plus, even A double plus grade also till now in 10 years. In first national webinar, I give you canvas picture of the NAAC. Then you have to fill with the colors, quality colors of your college. Then second step I take 7 steps like rainbow of 7 colors, rainbow of 7 steps of NAC. In the next step, I take departmental interaction. That webinar only for the college, no other participant from other side. Only for the college, departmental interaction I take. Every department will speak for 10 minutes to me. I shall give after that in 10 minutes what they should do. They have not done this innovative part. For each department, whatever I am telling it totally now. In that way, it will be particular. What software, what technology, what courses, everything I tell for department wise. Then after that, writing these documents, then checking the documents, PPT presentation, everything I do. What is to be told to PL2 members according to SSR. Those 20 sentences also I prepare and give to each department, principal and IQC. You should speak only that much as per your SSR. I give that. And then mock visit. And due to all these 7 steps, 7 colors, quality colors done in college, A grade is definite, A plus is definite. So remember all these things, you have to be very good in planning. You will find that in first 1.1.1 curriculum delivery document, 500 word document, you write, most of the colleges they write in this way, that teaching plan, academic calendar, evaluation calendar, all those things you can write. But you forget 2 things, main things that I am telling. The first thing you have to write in curriculum delivery document 1.1.1, that IQC conducts a meeting. IQC conducts a meeting in the beginning of every academic year to verify the syllabi of every subject in the college from the affiliated university. Unless you verify the syllabi, how can you prepare the teaching plan of the year? And the second line should be there in this manner, that college is having online academic monitoring event is occurred on that campus of the college, that should be known to the principal in his computer on that day only. At the end of the day, at 5 o'clock, principal should see what are the activities pin to point, everything. So such things should be there. You will find that now there are some questions related to courses. Those courses also, they should be online courses, offline courses also. In offline courses, some UGC courses you may be having, university courses you may be having, some courses you have to design the syllabi, having the skill development of the neighboring industry, so that student will get appointment in the neighboring industry area. Such courses of 30-hour duration you can take in the college, give principal certificate to the student. No necessity of taking permission of the university. So remember that such type of different courses, skill-oriented, value-added, job-oriented, communication skill, soft skill, in criteria 5 that is there, capability enhancement program, communication skill program, soft skill program, life skill program. Think of each word given in that criteria. Those courses also must have experimental training. That is essential. Some courses should be of that type. The courses should be innovative also, not traditional courses. You have to give new type of innovative courses. Some names I shall give you now in this way, that employability techniques, one course, sustainable development, corporate social responsibility, accent training. Accent training is essential for getting appointments in foreign countries. E-training modules, one course you can have. Business English communication, foreign trade, global finance market. Regarding new computer technology, you can have Python language related, cloud computing related, big data, Hadoop software, cyber crime, ethical hacking, remote sensing, network security. All of them, they are necessary. One superintendent of police is known to me in Pune. He is my friend, SP, DSP. He was telling me, sir, you give any graduate with cyber crime certificate course, I shall give 50,000 job to him. In every state that is happening. You just take need-based courses, current event courses, then it is possible. Outcome you have to show. So remember all these things in this way. then you will find that some questions are there regarding slow learner and advanced learner. A system should be there. Remember that in interaction, student will say no. DVV is there, data validation verification center is there. If that question is asked to student in National Survey 2.7, that question is there. So student survey from NAAC office, if something slow learner, advanced learner, is it there in the college? Student will say no. Everything should be known to all faculty members and to all students in the college. For that purpose, I may tell you, you can have KYC. Every problem I am giving with solution. What is KYC? It is know your college. What is know your college? Actually, KYC is needed in bank. I write in this form. Know your college. You prepare the document. Who is the principal? How many faculty members? Subject wise, number of computers, number of books, what are the system, slow learner, advanced learner, mentor, mentee, whatever things are there, you write on that piece of paper. On notice board, you put that. Take orientation of students also that these things are there. In faculty interaction also, some faculty member, we cross verify. Remember, peer team member will cross verify the things. Peer team members are coming for fact finding, not fault finding. Suppose principal in his presentation says that there are 200 computers in the college, some faculty member will say 100, some faculty member will say 50 computers, in that manner. And that cross verification will not give you the good result. It will be giving lower grade. So remember all this. So that's why this KYC is necessary, remember. As far as slow learners and advanced learner is concerned, principal should send a notice to all.
Hello, sir. Hello. 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 Hello, sir.
Dr. Sahu, I think the connection is cut off, sir.
Hello. Sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir? Hello. 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 Hello, sir.
Sir, you.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, sir,
Sir, you are not audible, sir. Hello. Dharmadikar, sir. Hello. Sir. Hello. Am I audible, sir? Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. I think some network issue. Due to some network problem, I think it has been cut off. So kindly bear with us, participants. Dear participants, kindly bear with us. I think hello, sir.
Dr. Panda, sir.
Sir, hello.
Dr. Panda, sir. Am I audible?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍
ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ଡ୍ୟୁ ଟୁ ସମ୍
ଶୁଭୁଛି?
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ସାର୍
ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି NS ରାଧାକ୍ରିଷ୍ଣନ ବୋଧେ ଛାଡି
due to
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
some sir you are cut off sir once again you sir join sir sir your voice is not coming I think there is some network issue there sir not here sir once again you join sir ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍ ସାର୍
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ।
କ'ଣ କରିବା ସାର୍ 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 ଆପଣଟା କାଟି ଦେଉଛି କିନ୍ତୁ କଟାଯିବ ଏଇଠି ନା ରିମୁଭ୍ ଇଟ୍ ଆପଣଟା କାଟି ଦେଉଛି ସତ୍ୟବ୍ରତ ମଲ୍ଲିକ ଆପଣଟା ତ ସେମାନେ ପଶିପାରିବେନି $99 ଦେଖିଲା ଯେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ କିଏ ପଶିଗଲା କେମିତି କାଟିବା ଆଉ ଜଣକୁ ସେ ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କାହାକୁ କାଟିବା କାଟିବା କାହାକୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆମର କିଏ ଜାଣେ ମୁଁ କାଟିଦେବି କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ କାଟିବା ସେ ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ କାଟିଲା ମାନେ ଅଡ଼ୁଆ ହେଇଯିବ ସେ କହିବେ କଥା ସେ ପଶି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି sir sir join sir I am removing 1 2 sir sir join sir sir you are you sir are you in sir sir right now are you in hello okay okay one no sir you are somehow you are removed sir automatically sir once again you sir try sir automatically you are sir sir once again automatic procedure କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ହନ୍ତାନି ଆମର କିଏ ପଶିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ କେମିତି ଏମିତି ହେଇଗଲା ତାଙ୍କର ସେଟ୍ ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଗଲା ଆମର ଏଠି ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ନେଟୱାର୍କ ଫୁଲ୍ ଅଛି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନେଟ୍ କାଟିଦେଲେ କାଟିଦେଲ ସାର୍ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଅଟୋମେଟିକ୍ ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏ ହେଇଗଲା ସାର୍ ହଁ ତାଙ୍କର ହେଇଛି ଆମର କିଛି ଇଏ ନାହିଁ ଅଟୋମେଟିକ୍ ପଶି ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ପୁରା ଏମାନେ ନା ଜଏନ୍ ହେଇଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଆସିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କାଟିଦେବି କି କାଟିଦେଲେ କ'ଣ ସେ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ଯେଉଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ପଶି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି କାଟିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନା ସିଟ୍ କାଟିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଥରେ ସେ ଅଟୋମେଟିକ୍ ତାଙ୍କ ସାଇଡ଼୍ ଆମର ଏଠି ଅଛି ନେଟୱାର୍କ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ସେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ପଶିଲେ ଓକେ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ସାର୍ hello hello sir continue sir
Hello, can you listen me?
yes sir
Okay, can you listen?
yes sir fine sir
Okay, I shall.
Okay. I shall continue just a minute. So, can you listen?
yes sir fine
Can you listen? Can you listen me?
yes sir fine
Hello?
you're always fine
Okay.
sir
So, okay. So, I was telling you that for slow learner and advanced learner, JLG system is essential. that JLG means joint liability group system. One student, slow learner and one advanced learner, they are seated on particular one bench, and slow learner will ask some difficulties to advanced learner. He will solve that problem, and teacher will consolidate all the questions in that classroom 25-50 and tell in the class. Slow learners difficulties are solved by advanced learner. Make a video clip of that, and that part is very important. So that is known as JLG, joint liability group system. So in that way, that is there. Then for advanced learner, apart from other thing, you must tell them that we teach them technology. We teach them how to prepare PPT, how to see e-learning resources. We give them higher order thinking skills. We give them some brainstorming sessions. And what are the brainstorming sessions? They are of the type case study, event analysis, and situation analysis. When I say case study, event analysis and situation analysis, depending upon the nature of the subject, whatever things are going in your state on the national level, you give that topic to advanced learner. Maybe Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan, now in Orissa, in India, in international manner. When GST have come, at that time you might have given to commerce student this type of topic. What is the impact of GST on these shopkeepers? Any topic subject related you can give, and student will write and submit to the department. Department will have in the computer brainstorming sessions every year, some 25-50 like that they should be collected. You must give training to the better placement for these advanced learners. That is also included. And one system again I am giving you, that system is known as TPS. When I say TPS, it is thinking, pairing and sharing. Again same type, you can give them any topic, they will pair with his friend, both of them they will tell in the class, sharing in the class, and video clip of that is taken, one group discussion type in that manner, TPS system, participative learning. So you must include all these systems in your teaching learning methods. That is innovatively you are having. Then next you are having in second criteria, teaching learning document. 500 word document you have to write. In that also three categories are there: participative learning, experimental learning, and problem based learning. When participative is there, this group discussion, seminar, now webinars also, online sessions, then TPS that I told you, then JLG, all these you can have. One more thing is there, in every college, guidance talks are there, expert talks are there, but I give them innovatively in this manner. You take that in this form, MIE and MAE. If that person expert is from industry, you say meet MIE, meet industry expert, meet academic expert. Half an hour session, half an hour talk will be given in seminar or online webinar, and then student will have question answer session. Then make video clip of that. That is known as meeting the student with the expert, MIE, MAE. One more thing you must have for participative compulsorily, that is e-participative learning. What is it? In every college, there should be at least one classroom having 25 to 50 computers. Every teacher must take every month one period in that classroom with LCD and PPT. After teaching a topic, some 3-4 questions are given to the student on their respective computers. Student will answer in their computers, and teacher will go from computer to computer, and video clip of that is to be taken. That is known as e-participative learning. So these are necessary. Then comes experimental part in teaching learning 500 word document. In experimental, you are having practicals in the college, field visit, industry visit, but apart from that, you have to use now audio visual aids, charts and models for experimental learning. Virtual learning platform you must have. There is one Amrita virtual learning platform created by Chennai College. You can use that by registering. In all India it is done. There are some software also. One software is multi-SIM. So with the help of this virtual learning platform, you can have on the wall of the classroom anything subject related. Political science can have Lok Sabha, Vidhan Sabha on the wall practically. Experimentally you can show. You can have bank working on the particular, there are softwares on the wall itself. You can have mock bank in the college, mock parliament in the college. Something mock type practically oriented. With virtual learning platform, with artificial intelligence, you can have all this. Then there is third one, that is problem based. In problem based, you will find that class test, quiz competition, MCQ, multiple choice questions like Kaun Banega Crorepati, online some tests, some softwares are there for testing. You have to use all of them. Then some questions are related to now collaboration MOU linkages. See carefully. MOU means it is a document of your college and that institution. And there in that document you must write, we agree for the following linkages. And linkages, those words are given in your questions there. Student exchange program, somewhere it is written. Faculty exchange program, on-job training, internship, competitive exam guidance, maybe placement related activity, yoga related, for whatever may be social activity. You can have collaboration MOU for that also. On local level, district level, state level, national level, international level also. In IIQA document, 2-page document is there. In the beginning you have to submit that. After that you have to submit the report. In that IIQA document there is one question. Is there any foreign collaboration of your college? Most of the colleges they write no, no, no. Do not write no. Make one collaboration with foreign institution. Maybe with Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, neighboring country, or some America, England if it is possible. One email, one e-document is necessary. You can have webinar activity with the help of that. You can have for different subject, different organizations in the subject they are there. You can have MOU with them also. There are some agencies on national level, international level famous. If your reach is there, you can do that. You can have like ICHR, ISAR, IUCA, ISRO, NASA, IIT, IIM, ICSSR, NCL, National Chemical Laboratory, NEN, National Entrepreneurship Network, NSDB, National Skill Development Board, State Entrepreneurship Development Board is there, Institute of Chartered Accountant is there, industry centers are there, Chamber of Commerce are there. For history people, you can have archives on state level and national level. For languages, you can have publishing houses and different big libraries on state level and national level. You can have MOU with them. For any subject that I am telling you, in next departmental interaction webinar for colleges I take, there I do this in detail for each department. So you can have all these things for on-job training, internship, for everything you can have. So remember that these things can be done with government agency, non-government agency, Lions Club, Rotary Club, any. Next, some questions are there with ratios. 3 ratios you are asked in this particular report, that is student computer ratio, student teacher ratio, and mentor mentee ratio. When I say student computer ratio, that ratio should be 1:1. I told you in in LAN 50 computers are there, 1 computer, 1 student, in that manner. Maybe 1 for 2 students, not more than that. So you will find that all these things they are necessary for student computer ratio. Then comes student teacher ratio. Most of the colleges now, principal, they call me, they say that I cannot do NAAC because faculties are not appointed. I have done in last 5 years, remember, NAAC of 11 colleges and they got A grade. They were having only 3 regular faculties, principal, NAAC coordinator and librarian. I have given them A grade with all this planning in, as I told you, in rainbow of 7 colors of the 7 quality colors of the college. I have monitored all those things. So you can have all these things, remember, in that way, student teacher ratio. You can do one thing, you send letters to affiliated university and state education department And you can say NAC that whatever is there, I have done that. Now ball is in their court. I have done my job. You will get full marks. Then the third ratio is mentor-mentee ratio. Now for that also principal should send a letter, should give a notice in the beginning of every academic year that faculty shall perform mentor-mentee system in the college after admissions are over. Suppose in one faculty 300 students are there, 10 teachers are teaching, 1:30 will be the mentor-mentee ratio, and principal will say that in August career counseling, in September some placement related activity, something in that way during the year you do, keep the evidences accordingly, and mentor-mentee system will be active in that manner. So remember all these things in this way. Then there are some questions related to committees. Different committees are there in the college: IQAC, Student Council, Anti-Ragging Committee, Anti-Sexual Harassment Committee, Placement Cell, so many are there. But they are on the paper only in most of the colleges. You have to take in every semester 2 meetings of the committee, every committee. Student participation on every committee should be there. 80 to 90% students should be involved in that, in the college committees, all committees. One principal, before Corona period, one principal came to me in Pune. He was telling that his SSR have been rejected. The reason was this only. The college was having 1000 students and only 100 students are given in report, email and Aadhaar card number in different committees. DVB, Data Validation Verification Center, ask a query. What about remaining 900 students of the college? The reply was given by the college that these students didn't turn up to the college. Immediately on the next day, mail has come that your report have been rejected. Submit after 1 year with this much penalty. So take care for this. Next, you will find that there are some 3-4 committees that I am telling innovatively. One committee I am telling you, E-Cell, Entrepreneurship Cell. Regarding job placement, most of the activities can be done like business expo, business carnivals, curriculum enrichment programs, share market related, insurance related, even income tax filing, e-filing, that training you can have with this. Then there are some science department, if they are there, for that it is STEP committee, science and technology entrepreneurship park. All departments combinedly they can perform any activity under this committee, STEP committee. You can have one museum in the college. I have given in last 10 years these ideas, and colleges are getting money also. So many colleges. They have taken for NAAC purpose only 20 experiments of physics, chemistry, all of them. 20 experiments, physics, chemistry, botany, zoology, and even mathematical magic and fallacies. And neighboring people, neighboring school-going children are given ticket of 5 rupees. Every day that planning is done, 1 lakh rupees per year, that finance is coming to the college. Principal telling me in this way, sir, you have given good idea. And that can be a good activity for NAAC also by the STEP committee. Science museum, history museum you can have. Nobel laureates are there. Nobel Prize winners are there. Academic award winners are there. National levels of award winners are there. For that also you can have something combinedly. Next committee I am telling you, it is COIL committee, COIL. COIL stands for Center of Industrial Liaison. Industry related activities are combined here. Then one more committee I am telling you, core committee, CORE, that is Center of Relevance and Excellence. This committee with IQAC will work for efforts for placement and coaching for competitive exam. I give some ideas for you. A principal can give one notice to all faculty members that they will submit 50 questions to this core committee every year. And those questions are useful for banking exam, GRE, TOEFL, SETNET, whatever it may be, service examinations in that way. And this core committee will take every month on 10th of every month one test, maybe in 1 month for banking, another month SETNET, next GRE, TOEFL in that manner. That is very good. Next, one more activity I am telling. This core committee will give 10 questions with 10 answers on the college notice board every day. So a student will have 300 questions in a month with 300 answers. On the first day of the next month, conduct a test or depending upon these 300 question answers. 50 questions you ask, give them prizes, first, second, third prizes. That can be taken in your encouragement and welfare schemes also for the student. And your grade will go up. So this core committee, the name itself indicates that college is having quality inclination. Remember, center of relevance and excellence. Then one more committee I will tell you related to this new methodology, that is SMILE committee. I have given innovative names for that. This SMILE means what? It is Social Media International Learning Education. And this SMILE committee members must have smiling faces also, not serious. All ICT part they are combining with this SMILE committee. In fact, there should be one classroom known as media, audio visual room or media room in the college, and in that media room, every department nameplate is there. Below that, ICT technology used by them, PPT bank, video bank, software used in that manner they should write. And principal should say combined. The principal should say that there are 1000 videos by different departments in the college. I am saying 1000 videos, that is not much figure, remember. 1000 in 5 years, that means 200 videos per year. If 10 departments are there in the college, only 20 videos per year you can prepare. So remember all these things and think innovatively all the time. So that all about committee I am telling you. In social media, when I say do not use WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram in that manner, you have to use email related. Google group, Google departmental blog, Google blog, whatever it may be, email group, own cloud system is there. There are so many softwares, group knowledge leader you can have in that way. So next we are coming to your teacher profile and qualities. Some questions related to that. You publish research paper, books are written, everything working on university, everything is there. But remember that academic activities conducted for faculties in the college, like professional competency enhancing program, administrative training program, e-training programs, and for student also, such type of workshops in the college by inviting some students of neighboring colleges. Suppose on one principal can give notice to neighboring colleges that on this coming Sunday there is a workshop of writing biodata, writing resume regarding interview skills. You send one female student and one male student from your college. You can have for a workshop for student also. So such academic activities for faculties, for student, and deputation of faculties and student outside activities. That is important. One international conference in 5 years you have to take. One state level conference. And remaining university level conference, workshops you can have. National level 1, international 1, state level 1, and remaining university level or regional conferences workshop, compulsory. 2 webinars on national, international level you must have. Webinars I am saying. That means one expertise from Delhi, one expertise from London. They are interacting with your student, maybe final year student. Video clip of that should be seen. All these new techniques are essential, remember, otherwise you will find that in last 1 or 2 years, though colleges having A grade, A plus grade, they have reduced to B and B plus. Why for? Because they are going only older ways. Do not take that. This new part you must have. Your research you are having in the college, that research should be in this manner. It should be from paper to people. It should be from lab to land. Some research by some department should be done by studying the diversities of the locality, neighboring area, maybe social diversity, economic diversity, maybe some problems. And if that your research paper is used by some government or some state agency or some district agency, you project that, give the proof, evidences. That may not be published in international journal, doesn't matter, but it is used for the community people, and NAAC is considering such more. Remember. So all such things you keep in mind and do accordingly. Next, I am coming to main part of this particular new technology, that is ICT technology. That ICT means what actually? It is not merely PPT and LCD teaching. you will find that in the framework you are having some words of this type: e-governance, e-communication. So e-governance should be there in the college, in library, accounts, exam, admission, everywhere that is written there, you know. After my webinar, most of the colleges, they are having only 2 documents every year of a student. One document is his admission form. With that, one folder is created and e-messages are given, paperless. And second document of the student, it is his application for TC, living certificate. Within a fraction of second, that printout comes there and principal signs that give transfer certificate after getting the degree. So such type of e-administration should be there. E-governing should be there. And e-communication should be there from principal to staff and staff to student. Every month 10, remember. Not by WhatsApp, not by Facebook. It should be by some email system. Group, Google group, OwnCloud, whatever it may. Every teacher must have 10 communications with the principal every month. Every teacher must have 10 communications with every student class wise. For student, you can have study material, some videos, download that as in WhatsApp, same thing you do subject related. By Google, you can do. So many systems are there. One simple is Google Classroom. You create that. You can have QR code for every department. When I say every department, library, NSS, NCC, every department. And every department must have yearly 3 to 4 wall magazines at the entrance of their department. With wall magazine glass and frame in that manner. And in those student article, your faculty article, newspaper cuttings, some current event related something, and one QR code also. At the entrance of library, you can have QR code. In that, job opportunities you can give. 5 years question papers of the university you can give. 1 year model solution you can give. So with the help of this Google Classroom and QR code, you can transfer any study material, any video. Remember. And all such things can be put on college website with this LMS at the rate your college name. LMS means Learning Management System at the rate your college name. When PLT member comes to your college, before coming they will see your college website and all these things are seen there. Then their mindset is developed. Array, this college is of A grade, A plus grade, and they will come to the college. If nothing is found in your college website, they will be having negative mindset. Remember. Then there are some words in this framework: LMS, MIS, and ERP. Learning Management System, MIS, Management Information System, and ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. You can have MOU with collaboration with some software agency or with some computer institute in your area. You can have all these things. Then apart from this, you have to use now things that I am telling you. If 50% you just do, it is C grade. 75% you take, it is A grade or B double plus in that manner. And above that, you will go to higher grade. Open education resources are there in India. You can use like e-Pathshala, Swayam, MOOC courses, Moodle, e-Adhyayan, e-School. There are so many. Then there are some systems of this type. Socrative, Teno in computer, Edmodo, GKL, Group Knowledge Leader, TestU. For different purposes they are used. Cancel.com, Flipped Classroom, Virtual Learning Platform, Mobile Learning Platform, Fog Computing, FOSS, FOSS, Free Open Source Software, FOSS, FOSS, Prezi, Ruby, Linux, Maya, Flash, XAMP, LAMP, Own Cloud System, SoundCloud.com, Raspberry Pi, Selenium, Presentation Tube, vModuli, Blockchain Technology. Then new thing have come: IoT, Internet of Things. Computer persons may be knowing. Artificial Intelligence, Big Data, Python language, Hadoop software, Cloud Computing. In cloud computing, there are 4 main types: community cloud, private cloud, public cloud, and hybrid cloud. Use one of them. There are 4 types of main softwares. RAAS, infrastructure as a source. PAAS, platform as a source. HAAS, hardware as a source. SAAS, software as a source. Use one of them. Principal in his presentation must have such words. Do not say commonly, uncommon something. Remember, I may confess here, when I retired in 2010 after 20 years of my principalship, I was not knowing computer. But I wanted to do something in educational field. I learned computer in 3 months before retirement. And now I go to sleep in the night by looking to the internet, what is global education part, what is Indian education part, what are the new softwares. All of them that I am telling, I have tested. So everybody must have a habit of that. Updating yourself. When you are updated, that is well and good, but not updated, outdated. Remember. Now there are some softwares, those can be used by different departments. Some are common software, some are for particular subject. You can have economics related software on internet, so many will come. Commerce related software, chemistry related software, you can use at least one. Remember, 2 courses by every department every year, skill oriented, job oriented in that manner. IQC must give planning. That should be must. And 1 software by every department every year. That means in NAAC 5 years, 5 courses should be there by every department and 10 courses every year should be there. Remember. Some software names I shall tell you. General, some of them. Acrobat Reader, Page Maker, Front Page, Corel Drawware, AutoCAD, ATRL, Image Analysis, Origin, MS Office, GIST, Flash 8, Taxable, Taxbase, ERP9 for commerce especially. Then for science lab, for science it is Science Lab, FactXZ, GeoGebra, LaTeX, Mathematica, Veka for physics. Then ChemDraw, PyMol, BKChem, Mercury for chemistry. Then DigiFrog, UV Visible. There are so many. Next, one more thing I want to tell very seriously, that library should be well equipped. 25% principal presentation, 25% library presentation, and 50% staff presentation. That will give you a higher grade. Remember that. It depends upon these only. So library must have e-resource corner, e-competition corner, and reading room is there. In e-resource corner, daily users should be more. In e-competition corner, some competitive books are there. One TV is there. LFD, large format display TV. You have to show subject related videos periodically, and library intro skills programs also you have to give. There are some softwares where you will find that Indian and foreign models are there. How to make biodata, how to stand before committee, inter committee, how to write, how to face the, say the answers in that manner. All things are given by Indian and foreign models. Students take interest of that. Periodically you have to show that, and video clip of showing videos, that also should be taken. Librarian should take user orientation program, e-training modules for staff members and students also. You can have software agency MOU with that. Some software like Delnet, Influnet, eShodh Ganga, eShodh Sindhu, membership of that. Then RFID, radio frequency identification device, that should be there. Then you are having Koha. You can have any. There are so many. Koha is there. Kiosk is there. Kibo, Kindle, e-audiobooks, talking books for Braille Lipi. There are softwares also. Scanner, Xerox is common. Then Footfalls, online system for daily users you must have. Digital learning resource access you must have. ILL, interlibrary loan service with big library. NDL, access with NDL, National Digital Library. Something new should be there. Librarian can have one activity like e-brain. That brain means book reading and information network. Every year librarian should give to 50, 100 student some general books of philosophy or some scientist or some autobiographies in that manner. And a piece of paper given to them with name of the book, class of the name of the student, class of the student, name of the book, author of the book, and opinion about the book. He should write and submit to librarian. Librarian must have a folder in their library computer, e-brain activity, every year, and transfer it to college website, transfer it to IQC. All these systems, they are department wise transferred to IQC. IQC will have total related documents of IQC, they will be sent to principal also. So all these things you keep in mind. What is the latest technology in the world? That is not nanotechnology, not nanoscience. If you think somebody may be knowing, that is cognitive science. And this cognitive science will take care of 5 subjects. Which are they? Philosophy, psychology, anthropology related to history, neuroscience, and artificial intelligence. With these 5 subjects combination, so many material is given on internet. Use one of them. This cognitive science subject should come in your report. It should be reflected there. One more computing, in computer technology, one more e-green computing have come. That e-green computing is for e-waste material, to reduce, to recycle, and to reuse. It is used for global warming, ozone gas, pollution problems. There are some courses also related to that on the internet. You can use that. You are knowing Wi-Fi, everybody it is known. Do you know that there is Li-Fi also? This Li-Fi means light fidelity. If 2 laptops are there, a light is thrown on one laptop, that information goes to second laptop like Wi-Fi. So principal should say that the 2 departments are using Wi-Fi system. You know, everybody knows LAN, computers in LAN. In that manner you can have MAN also, metropolitan area network. You can have WAN, wide area network. You can have VPN, virtual private network. It is used for artificial intelligence, distance learning programs. So you can have all these things that I am telling you. Be serious for all of them. Remember. Then I am coming to the questions related to infrastructure. As far as infrastructure in the college is concerned, questions related to that. One thing you keep in mind, that depending upon the strength of the student every year in the college, every academic IT support facility for NSS, NCC, that should be made available, sufficient, and utility should be made. Utility is very important. Peer team goes to the library, takes some book, and nobody has taken that book. No entry. Gym is there. Daily users in library, they are not there. You will not get good grade. So remember that sufficiency, utility, availability, that is very important. In IT infrastructure, remember, there is one question also you are having. How many classrooms are there in the college? For simplicity, I say 100. Then one more question comes thereafter. How many ICT enabled classrooms are there? And there you write 2. That means what percentage? Only 2%. In fact, it should be 25%, 50%, 75% or 100% ICT enabled classrooms are there. That should be there. Some of them, they may be having smart board, interactive board. Some are with LCD, Wi-Fi, in that manner. Bandwidth also. You are having some Wi-Fi with some bandwidth, you increase that. Increase the number of computers every year. Do not write same thing in AQR, repeating the same thing. I told you it is a cross verification of AQR and your report. If something found wrong, your report will be rejected. So think it seriously. Then there are some question evaluation methods. Those are very important. Do not write in university evaluation that is there. In 2-3 lines you can write. Other things are regarding internal evaluation methods of the college. Some words are there like program outcome. That means BA, BSc, BCom. These are the programs. After getting that degree student can do in the society, earn money in this way. Course outcome, chemistry, economics, English, these are the courses. By taking these courses, student can earn money by this way. Specific course outcome. That means some courses you are doing in the college, skill oriented, job oriented, I told you earlier. So with the help of that. Then there are some words, attainments of program outcomes, evaluation of learning outcomes, continuous internal evaluation reforms in the college. I am telling you here total. Some department may do this year, some department that thing may do next year. But principal should say that all these systems are done by every faculty member. What are they? See this. Class test, surprise test, open book test, PPT test. Through PPT test, you can have evaluation. Viva test, seminars, group discussions, webinars, interactive sessions. Then brainstorming sessions, I told you, case study, event analysis, situation analysis. Online test you can have, MCQ, projects, quiz competition, exhibition, poster competition, collage competition. On department level you can have semester end exam. On college level you can have annual academic year end exam in that manner. You can have in that manner. So all these things you just see carefully and do accordingly. Now I am coming to the main part of IQAC. Actually IQAC members, they should be vibrant. Remember, all the time for planning, implementation, that is their IQAC is for planning, monitoring and implementing the things, record keeping the things in the college, academic things. IQAC is responsible for All India Survey of Higher Education, ICID number required in IIQA, then NIRF, then stakeholders meeting, they should take 1 or 2. Then audit, academic audit, administrative audit done by education department, state education department or university. Reviews they should take, teaching learning review, admission review, different types of reviews. For feedbacks, they are responsible. Feedback collected, analyzing, improving measures taken by the principal, sending the letter to the affiliated university. I told you. Then prominent alumni and placement. As far as alumni questions are concerned, remember college must have functional registered alumni contributing to the development of the college in financial and non-financial manner every year. Financially, every year 10 to 20,000. So 5 years it will go above 1 lakh. Financially, non-financially, some books are given, guidance talks are given, some material is given. Functional means every year 1 or 2 meetings of alumni registered with the government agency. So all these things are necessary. Prominent alumni and placement. Placement also very important. If suppose in placement some student are in foreign country, in London or America and wherever it may be, you take out Skype, their interview that I was in the college 4 years back and I am working in London. That Skype is shown by the principal or IQAC. Such type of prominent alumni and placement can be given. Then IQAC is responsible for achievements and awards also. And achievements and awards cannot be brought or cannot be bought also by giving money. After my webinar in last 10 years, now colleges are doing one thing. They are identifying good student, good academician, good player, good orator in that way in neighboring some junior colleges, and they are bringing that student with free admission in the college, and these students are giving achievements and awards of the college. Achievements awards should be from management, principal, faculty and student also. State level and national level, not local level. There are many in that way. So think of these things seriously. Now very, very important part I am telling now for IQAC. In new methodology, IQAC must have MOU with an agency which is performing quality initiatives in the college by IQAC. Quality initiatives and quality audit, that is also important. This problem also is solved by me. After long deliberation with that agency, they have agreed that whatever college is coming through me, I will be the responsible person for that college. I will be the competent authority. I shall sign each and every document for that agency. They have given me that authored letter. Only thing is, principal has to send one letter to them. I shall tell the details afterward. That director, that SGECT, and we want to have IQAC MOU. Dharmadhikari told they will send a letter, make a registration with them, and thereafter they will give a letter to you and to me also that I will be the competent authority for this Udala college. Then everything I can sign that. Because you will find that one important thing can be done with the help of this. If peer team is coming in the month of January, then peer team definitely ask a question which are functional MOU of your IQAC. Functional means latest thing what you have done. So if peer team is coming in the month of January, IQAC can take one activity, maybe expert guidance talk, maybe any local way, but in association you can write, I can sign the document, I can give the certificate on that online certificate signature also, and you can tell to peer team member in January that we have done one activity under this MOU in last month only, quality initiatives. One 10-page document of quality audit I am having of that agency. I shall send that document to you. I shall sign. After filling that, I shall sign online. Every year that quality audit should be performed. So you can do that for that agency. That agency name I am telling you, that is SGECT. You can write letter, mail to them, Director SGECT. That is Sheshadri Globally Educational Competency Techniques. Their email ID is ambai.sheshadri@gmail.com. AMBAI Sheshadri SHESHADRI Sheshadri@gmail.com. If you are sending to them, well and good. Otherwise, you send a letter to me. I shall forward to them. They will send you letter again to you. Reply. My WhatsApp number I am telling you, it is 7276 375820. 7276 375820. And second number is 7276 37581010. So you can do all these things very well with planning that I am telling you. Then I am coming to last part of that criteria 3 and criteria 7 regarding extension and outreach programs and criteria 7 questions. In criteria 3, there are questions related to NSS, LCC, sports, different committees also, extension and outreach program. So where that word is there, there only you write only NSS, NCC. In 7 criteria, you do not write NSS, NCC, any committee there. In 7 criteria, you have to do on college level and subject related social activity. In 7 criteria, you are having 7.1. In that, you are having some words like locational advantage, locational disadvantage, inclusion and situatedness, efforts and initiatives regarding tolerance, harmony and diversities, maybe economic diversities, biodiversity, social diversity, regional, cultural, linguistic, whatever it may be. You have to perform awareness program, current event program going on in the nation and state level for that community, going to the community, outreach program, and taking the community in the college also for awareness, some lecture also. The activities, they should be academic related. GST have come, academic related. Chandrayaan Mangalyaan has come, academic related. It may be academic related, social, industry level, environment level, yoga related, health related, current event related. In health related, do not say only blood donation camp, organ donation camp, biomass index, ECG, bone density, blood related diseases, hygiene, woman hygiene related diseases. Some time to time diseases are there. Now bird flu have come in India. Regarding that, some collaboration you must have. In Corona also, distributing mask and sanitizer, giving some money, that is not the activity required by NAAC. You have to take active participation, identify in locality, adopt some society, identify some patient there, corona positive patient, make them corona negative with the hospital MOU. Take the certificate from the concerned patient that this college was helpful in curing me. I am telling you, adopt some. Some funds are coming from state level and national level to village also. World is going digital, herbal, spiritual. College has to perform digital, herbal, spiritual activity for the neighboring village. Remember. Some funds are coming to villages from state and national level. 5,000 rupees have come for road problem, for dam problem, for some storage problem, any problem. Then you do that activity, save rupees 5,000 of the village coming from the government. Take the certificate from village sarpanch that this college has done this activity and saved rupees 5,000 of the government, which is used for next purpose, this purpose. That will be good activity for higher grade. Do not think in simple manner, you think just out of the way, out of the box, innovatively. That can be done, remember that. You have to involve the community in the college, you have to go to the community for awareness and their development. In 7.1, whatever things are there, rainwater harvesting, waste management, for physically handicapped, so many things are given. Do all the things. That is the college brand establishment. In 7.2, you have to give 2 best practices. And those 2 best practices perform in 2.5 year one practice, 2.5 year next practice by calling some sections of the society in the college or going to the society. Maybe senior citizen, maybe women, maybe some handicap, downtrodden class, whatever it may be. Their student involvement, community involvement and technology use, that is compulsory. That should be done. In all my guidance talks, I give 2 best practices because regions are different. I can have this digital economic literacy in Udala or in some region you can have in your district. And second is industrial revolution in some region and corresponding job placement. You write each practice in 1,000 words in that manner innovatively in 7.2. And then I am coming to 7.3. In 7.3, you have to write institutional distinctiveness. Most of the colleges, they are writing summary of the report here and that is rejected now. I think 25 to 30 colleges report have been rejected due to this reason only. Irrelevant thing is given there. Summary of the SSR that is written here. Do not repeat any activity anywhere. Do not repeat student anywhere. Different student, different activities in different questions. In that way you have to plan. In last 7.3 question, the proper writing is in this way. The college is having vision, mission and thrust and priority of the college. You write in inverted commas. 1 point of that. Below that you write down. The following is the explanation of the performance of the college during NAAC period with distinctiveness as per above stated point of vision and mission of the college. And in 1,000 words you have to write that. No repetition of earlier written, any activity, any part, remember. That's why you have to plan which activity should be placed where. So all the criteria I told you, different questions, different systems, you adopt that. Remember that. Identify local needs and seeds of potential of the college for the development of the student, development of the college and neighboring community also. Change is coming everywhere, change is there. Do not change the face, but face the change. That is my saying to you. Changing the face will create problem. Facing the change will advance you in your career. I am at the age of 72 years. Here is the example for you. Last 10 years I am doing all these things because I am updating myself every day. You face the change. Now these educational institutes, educational colleges and schools, all of them, they have become now economic engines now, economic sector. And they have impact beyond your college boundaries. You have to think out of the box. You have to think innovatively, creatively. That's why I told you first part in CQ, creativity, consistency and commitment necessary. Now the concept is going on, learning to live and live to learn. Learning people are more important than learned people, remember, for NAAC. Every day you must be learning something. On this right hand, my right hand goddess is there, Saraswati Devi, Vidya Devata. You may be knowing that Saraswati Devi goddess is the Vidya Devata, wisdom Devata. In her hand also one book is there. She is the goddess. Still she is having one book in her hand. I am saying that she is learning something from the present situation. So you must think in that way. Do not tell excuses. Do not tell any weaknesses. I told you earlier, all sentences, all my saying is deliberately I have planned in this manner. Educational, the situation is do or die, do not ask why. Colleges will be stopped, you know, in new methodology. In new education policy, limit will be given. If quality is not there, your affiliation will go. So that's why I am telling, do not tell your excuses. Do not tell weaknesses. In fact, your weakness, weaken your weaknesses and strengthen your strength. Weaken your weaknesses. So all these things you keep in mind and do the work. In the last, I shall tell one story and one shero shairi share and I stop. That story is simple. In the forest, 3 brothers having 17 peacocks were quarreling with each other. Elder wanted 50%, second wanted third part, last wanted 9th part. Cannot be done. One person with proactive mindset, with mind and brain mobile charged very well, wanted to do something for community. He was having 1 peacock. He came to 3 brothers. He told that I shall distribute. In 17 peacocks, he added his 1 peacock, 18 peacock. Elder wanted 50%, 18 by 2, 9 peacocks. 18 by 3, 6 peacock. And last one, 18 by 9, 2 peacocks. So 9 plus 6 plus 2, 17 peacocks of brothers given to them. And his 18th peacock he has taken out and gone to another community. Your coordinator principal have told me that bring my peacock. I brought my peacock today here. I have not come for distribution here. I am coming to you and telling to you for this purpose that the situation is for NAAC, do or die, do not ask why, in that way, now or never. If you are getting good grade, then finance will come from RUSA, from UGC, from different agencies if you are having higher grade. Your college brand will be established. This NAAC grade will be the byproduct of that. Remember that. You will find that every person is having 120 dimensions in their brain. Most of us, we are using 30 to 40 dimensions. Maybe Lata Mangeshkar or Sachin Tendulkar. But we teachers, we have to work in compulsions and compromises. We have to use more dimensions to think. Up till now, whatever you have done, forget about that. Hereafter, I am telling you, you give one idea to your principal regarding student in development, college development, department development, even your development. Your ideas, 40-50 principals idea, management's idea, and some 10 to 15 ideas will be done very well, and your college brand will be established. NAAC grade will be the byproduct in that manner. So think in that way with proactive mindset. Lastly, I shall tell one shero shairi share and stop now. That shero shairi share is also NAAC related in this way. NAAC के लिए अच्छा ग्रेड मिले ना मिले ये तो मुकद्दर की बात है, मगर उसके लिए जी जान से कोशिश न करना ये गलत बात है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your excellent presentation. I can see lot of compliments, praise that is there in YouTube chat box as well as here in Google Meet. So I think my participants, my college staff members, all will have lot of takeaways from this webinar. Sir has given lot of do's and don'ts for NAAC preparation, and we have also worked together as institution is, our institution can never stand alone. We have to work together. We have to use our brain and mind together for better grade from NAAC. Now this, thank you once again, sir. Thank you for your nice deliberation. Now I would like to invite Professor Prabhakar Sahu sir for taking up question answer session. Sir, just see if there is any question left there in the chat box, or else I would open it for open discussion. Sir, Sahu sir.
Open discussion.
Okay, sir.
Open.
Okay, sir. Hello, all the participants, I request if you have any queries, you can unmute yourself and ask to our resource person, Honorable Dharmadhikari sir. He can give satisfactory answers so that you can prepare accordingly and your doubt will be clear.
Hello.
Sir, you are audible.
Hello.
Sir. Audible, sir. Just continue.
Hello, namaskar. Yes. If any college is situated in minority or Muslim community area, how we bear the theme of Saraswati or Saraswati worshipness? How we bear this?
I am telling you the concept of learning to learn concept. Learning to learn. Maybe your God also may be doing that. Learning to learn concept that is there. For that concept I am telling you.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Any other participants, please unmute yourself and ask if you have any queries.
Hello.
Continue, sir. You are audible, sir. Continue.
Hello.
Audible, sir. You are audible, sir. Continue. Hello. Mahesh Jain, sir. Please continue. You are audible, sir. Please continue.
एक ऐसा है ना
I think there is no more question left. So we should proceed as per our next agenda. Now, before winding up the session, I do request our assistant coordinator IQAC to propose a vote of thanks to our honorable guests and honorable participants.
A very good evening to one and all. I am Satyavrata Malik, Assistant Coordinator IQAC, Udala College, Udala. Deemed it as a great honor and privilege for me to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of the principal and staff of Udala College and the IQAC. At the very outset, I convey my special thanks and gratitude to our Honorable Principal Professor Gopal Chandra Behera sir for giving us permission to organize this webinar and providing all possible support and encouragement. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our today's chief guest, Chief Speaker, Honorable Dr. N.S. Dharmadhikari sir, educationist and member NAAC team and member UGC team for enlightening us with his knowledge on the topic NAAC. It's a new framework and quality enhancement techniques. Sir, indeed this was a very informative and useful discussion. Today talk not only give us deep insight into the topic but also revealed many interesting facts about NAAC and its revised guidelines.
Thank you, Dharmadhikari sir. Thank you once again. Happy New Year. Namaskar sir. Namaskar sir.
Namaste.
Now,
Namaste.
sir. Now I would post the feedback link to the participants here as well as in the YouTube chat box. Please wait 1 minute. I will send you that.
Am I audible?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir, audible. Just
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Myself, Dr. Khurana from DAV College, Jalandhar, Punjab. From Punjab, Jalandhar, Punjab.
Okay, sir. Continue, sir.
Sir, very well organized webinar. And credit goes to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Very organized in a systematic manner. Or this is the eye-opening seminar, a webinar about the NAAC. तो NAAC के बारे में बहुत कुछ हमें सीखने को मिला, बहुत कुछ पता लगा जो डॉक्टर साहब धर्माधिकारी जी ने बताया.
Thank you, sir.
Very useful information he had given to us. So I will use in my college because NAAC visit is due. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And keep it up. Keep it up.
Sir, thank you for your encouragement, sir. We will organize some more webinars in the coming days. We have planned to organize some international webinars also in the near future, sir. Hope your cooperation is your cooperation.
Definitely, sir. Definitely, I am with you.
Thank you, sir. Lot of thanks, sir.
Right, sir. Right. Okay, sir. Good day, sir.
I have posted the feedback link both here as well as in the YouTube. Please, participants, please fill up it correctly. You should write your name and institution name and as well as your designation, and I will give you your certificates within a week of time. So I will post all the certificates there in the WhatsApp group. So kindly wait patiently, don't be impatient. I will definitely get your certificates. You should have faith in me. And thank you, sir. Thank you all the participants. Thank all the staff members here in my college, as well as I also thank our honorable resource person Dharmadhikari sir. So now I would like to wind up this session. Thank you once again. YouTube कर दूजे ହେଇଯିବ ତ ଗୋଟେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ରହିଯିବ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି हो तो कम कर दो